I'm Linda Polach of WGBH News, and I'm here to ask your help about a special series that we're working on for our news department, and it happens to be a series that's very close to my heart. Like many of you, for the past few years, I dealt with aging parents who at various times became ill, needed help physically, emotionally, psychologically, and if you're dealing with this as I did, you know how difficult it is to see your mother and father, the two people you've known the longest in this world and who you love very much, decline and become frustrated by not being able to help them in all the ways that you wish you could. That's why we're doing this series called You're Not Alone, Caring for Your Elderly Parents. And in addition to telling good stories about families locally who are dealing with these kinds of issues, we're asking for your help in telling us advice that you could give other people who may be going through the same thing. The piece of advice I would like to share with you all is about my dad, Youre Polach, who was a veteran of World War II, and as a matter of fact was a prisoner of war for 26 months in a German prisoner camp in Germany. What we learned later in his life, late into his life, was that he qualified for benefits from the Veterans Administration. That meant that for the last few months of his life, we were able to get home health care free of charge to come in and look on him 3 or 4 days a week, which allowed him to stay in his apartment until he died just a month ago. So those are the kinds of tips we would like to share with our viewers and listeners and our readers online. And I'd like to invite you to comment in the comment box below with your idea and your story as well. Remember, this series is called You're Not Alone, Caring for the Elderly. It will air on all our platforms in November, but please take a minute to tell us your piece of advice, and thank you.